Well, hello again, my good friends, and welcome back to your channel, Berea Nation. I'm Audi Garcia, as usual, right here. Uh, Today, we have a very special video. We are following our Bible study series that we started a couple of videos ago. Last video, we talked about Bible literary styles. We started to look into narrative, and within narrative we look at what is the plot. In this video we are going to be looking into another element in a narrative called characters. Now, a character is a person, a group of person, an animal, a being of whom the story is about. Is the star of a particular story. In the Bible authors had a different way of writing, and in their style they didn't tell us much about a particular character, that is, about their physical appearance. They left stuff like that, elements like that. Like in the Bible, we are rarely told how really some people look like, but when that happens, it becomes very important. So in this video we are going to look into things that the Bible authors left for us to understand and comprehend the story of the Bible better. And one way that they did that is by describing and presenting Bible characters to us, because we sometimes can relate. We are supposed to relate to those Bible characters. We are going through struggles, are going through situations, and as we look to the life of those Bible characters, we can find strength, we can find wisdom, and we can find knowledge. Now, we have to pay close attention to the Bible's characters and elements like their names. Their names become sometimes very, very important, and the Bible authors can tell us very much. They can tell us so much through a particular character's name. Like, for example, Abraham. Abraham in Hebrew sounds very much alike to the word that means father of nation. The name of Saul, King Saul, it means the one asks for. So you see how these meanings of the names become, and they are telling us, they are pointing us to the direction that the whole story is going to go, or what that particular character is going to, the role they are going to play in the narrative. So today we are going to be looking into a particular character, and is one of David's son called Absalom. Now, in the Bible as well, like I said before, things like the physical appearance are not told to us so much. So, but when that is related to us, it becomes very significant. And we are going to go to 2 Samuel 14, and we're going to read a small passage, and it reads like this. In all Israel there was not a man so highly praised for his handsome appearance as Absalom. From the top of his head to the sole of his foot there was no blemish in him. So basically, what is the author telling us? He's telling us that Absalom was a very handsome man. he was praised in all Israel. He had a good standing with the people in regards to his appearance. That was he looked, it's to bring it to our times, it would be like the way we look at top models or actors or actors, you know, bodybuilders. We find that their body, it's perfect. So in the same way, people used to look at Absalom and say, wow, that's a very handsome man. There is nothing wrong with that man. That man is so handsome. So why the author is telling that to us? So we can draw some conclusions and some teachings, because this physical appearance actually made Absalom proud. You know, that physical appearance is pointing us to the direction that the story is going to go. And what is that story going? Well, it's leading to the rebellion of Absalom against his father David. So right then and there, you can see how that physical appearance is becoming important, because it's pointing you to the direction you should go. Now, that physical appearance, Absalom didn't acknowledge that God gave it to him. He didn't humble himself, but instead he became proud. He became very full of himself because of that appearance. But I'm not saying that the appearance made him do what he did, but that appearance is pointing you, it's a clue to the puzzle that is within the story. So that is why I'm stressing the fact that we should pay close attention to elements that we can find in the Bible. First one was the plot. Second one that we are seeing now is the character itself. Now, when the Bible's authors describe the character, that becomes very important for us to understand the whole story. Now you can see how Absalom was handsome, was without blemish. People in that time admired him for his good looks. So again, that made him so proud, so full of himself, that he started to, scheme and to win the heart of the people, but with a very cunning way, with a very sleek way, with a very smart and deceiving way. And there you can see how the author is leaving clues for us to piece them back together, so you can understand the story, so you can comprehend why he did what he did, and you can look at the Bible in a different way. This is the whole point of these videos, that you start looking at the Bible in a different way, understanding that the Bible was inspired by God, but at the same time it was written by people, and those people use specifically ways of telling us the things that they wanted to relate to us. Now, when you understand how they thought and how they wrote, you can start to understand your Bible way better, and you can study your Bible with a deeper comprehension of what it is that you are studying. So in this video, we looked at Bible characters, and on the next video, we will keep on studying the Bible's literary styles. So I'm gonna leave you for now. God bless you. Keep tuned, and I'll see you on our next video. Bye-bye.